honey. Froggy.
Yeah, it's coconut lime,
Ooh.
salsa water.
Mm-hmm.
So it got like a little sweet taste to it.
Okay.
So y'all were playing the game? Y'all were playing it
Yeah,
already?
we played.
Yes, I was taking shots. I'm finished.
We
happy.
did one round so they can get a feel of like the questions. So I pulled out all 3 decks, like not even playing.
Okay.
And then yeah, this one already had to take like 2, 3
I
shots.
took three.
Already.
Why did you have to take 3 shots?
Because so listen, the pink card where we had to stare at each other and make sex noise, I was already cracking up and I could not even put myself to even try. And I said, let me just take these shots because it's not going to come out well.
And then an excuse that you would give, you know, to basically get out of having sex with somebody.
Okay.
And she definitely guys had in a shot. So
now
that we got a little feel and she warmed up. We actually want to know, like, how did you come up with the concept behind Rated R? And yes, girl, you had to explain these. Like, how'd you come up with it? Because they're all 3 different games, like different scenarios.
They originally started off as one deck. So it was one deck. And so all of the categories were together. But recently when we reordered, we decided to split them up because I'm like, people are in different stages of their relationships, right? Not everybody want to talk about sex, or not everybody wants to like get super serious. Some people want to be playful, so we decided to split it up so people can have the option to choose which deck they wanted to purchase. They could mix and match. They could buy all 3. But how it started was I was on Hinge. So me and my business.
Okay. That's why shout out. That's why I can't.
It was so boring. Like the conversation was the boringest conversation I ever had. And I'm like, what is wrong with these guys? And I literally came up with the game because I was trying to entertain myself. So I'm like, okay, well, what are some questions that I could ask that's not like a surface level kind of question? So that's where the Dig Deep deck came about. So it started off with the Dig Deep, and then we added in like the other stuff to like add that fun aspect to it. And then also I was like ending like a 5-year situationship. And I realized, like, y'all ever realize, like, y'all may be dealing with somebody and you think you know them, but you really don't know them. Like, you didn't ask those, right? You ain't asked those important questions. So that is part of how I came up with the deck as well. Because I'm like, damn, I was fucking with this person for 5 years. And I'm like, I don't even really know him like that. I'm like, yeah, we be on the phone for 2-3 hours at a time. But, like, I don't really know anything about him outside of the surface level stuff. So I'm like, how do I put it in a game to make it easier to ask
dig deep? Okay.
Right. Because it's like, all right, let me play this game. Like, babe, you want to play a game?
Okay, yes. Okay. Just slide it in there real quick and then just, okay.
Right, exactly.
She trying to help y'all out there dig deep, okay? And then digging them cheeks, okay?
I'm about to buy the game because it's really fun.
Say that again?
I'm about to buy the game because it's really fun. I'm going to skip the pink cards, but...
The Dig Deep deck is my favorite deck because I also use it for self-reflection as well. So some of the questions you could use it to like reflect on the way that you show up in relationships and the way that you show up for yourself, because I think that that's super important. Like I've been on a healing journey since that situationship for like the past 3 years. So like using those cards, some of the questions would help you to get to like know exactly what you want, what you're looking for, what you're afraid of in love. One of my favorite questions is, how has your childhood shaped how you show up in relationships today?
Oh, wow.
Right. Because I think like the stuff that we go through, the people that we were raised around, the environment that we were in, I think that shapes how we show up in relationships today. The connection we have with our dads, with our moms. Did we get love? Did we not? Are we craving attention? So the Dig Deep deck kind of like helps you to dive into all of that stuff.
That's definitely true. I learned that in therapy. Like when I used to like bad boys, it's because like my father wasn't a bad boy. My brother is older than me and he was my other father, and my brother was a bad boy. And my brother used to spoil me. So that's why I was attracted to bad boys at first. Then it's like, I don't want that no more. I want the good guy.
You want a good guy right now?
Yeah, so I deal with the good guys. They may have been a bad boy in the past, but they've turned a good guy.
Okay. So. Are you guys in relationships?
Yeah.
I'm dating, actually. Like, I'm dating. I'm just, putting myself out there. Really, actually, like, putting myself out there. So, yeah, I'm not putting my eggs all in one basket. I'm seeing where it takes me. But I do got one that I've been kicking, and I like, so far we've been in there kicking. So, yeah, shout out AIM, okay?
Okay, honey.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dating too, but I'm claiming somebody.
Okay.
Further than me.
This is mine.
Yes. That's her man. Okay. I am in the process of a divorce. So that's that
okay.
One. Yeah. Let me take a shot for that one.
Let me take one with you. Look, okay? Like, clink.
Child. So that's my situation.
Look, I'm nosy. How do you feel about that?
Child, y'all, where's the tissues?
Oh my God.
I don't know. So I gotta ask.
Girl, this is not okay. Nope.
She always crying.
So.
Yeah, she's the crier.
If you cry, I'm gonna cry. I'm a big
okay, it's okay, boo. Yes,
this remind me of Devin when her and Devin was crying together on the show. We had the Sperminator on the show. Shauna,
they was crying together.
Devin started crying, and Kill was crying, and they both was just.
No, Devin probably said something that made me cry. Yeah, but no, it is a sensitive subject. But I don't know. I every day is a different emotion. Like today, I was okay in the beginning of the day, and earlier I was just like, oh, fuck that nigga, and then I'm like, oh, I wonder where I could make marriage, and I'm like, fuck that. So it's like it's like highs and lows. So today, I'm high and low, but I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Like I told him, I didn't force you to marry me, and I'm not gonna force you to stay with me. So I don't have to understand why he doesn't want to be married to me anymore, but I have to let him go because I can't hold on to something that don't want to be held on to. So.
Okay.
You got to accept it. I always say you have to accept it first. That's the very first. First, I say like, feel your feelings.
That's it.
Bobblehead.
Yeah. Okay.
Like feel your feels first because I like going, like I said, that situation, it was for 5 years. I wasn't married, but I know exactly how you feel because a couple of weeks ago, my friend sent me screenshots of him with like a new girlfriend. Exactly what you said. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, first I was mad. Then I was like sad at the same time. And I'm crying. And I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? He's a whole clown. Like, that boy is a clown. Like, so I know the feelings of like that up and down, like with the emotion. So if you want to cry, cry. If you want to tell him fuck him. Whatever you feel is valid. That's what I say.
But then, baby, once that feeling, once you don't care no more, that is the best feeling ever.
I'm trying to get there so bad. It don't phase you. You like.
I want to get there so bad because he's already over me, honey. He didn't. Let's just say he over me because he got under somebody new. But real quick. So I'm like, damn, how you just let me 16 years, 15 years, you let me go just like that? I need to hurry up and get over you. Really, like
that's gonna take time. That's some years right there.
He needs to take some time. So how long have you been going through the divorce? I'm sorry, I'm asking mad questions.
Oh no, you're fine. So this was real random to me. Like this is fresh. He sent me an email the day after Christmas saying no gracias. So it's been about 5.5 going on 6 months. So we're still not legally divorced.
He emailed you that he wanted to get a divorce? Y'all wasn't talking. I'm so sorry. I'm like, I want to call you. Like,
she needs this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did he email you? Y'all wasn't talking?
No, we was talking. He just emailed me and said it was easier for him to get everything out and we can talk about it whenever I was ready. So he emailed me And I thought, I was like, what is this? I was like, what? So yeah, it was an email the day after Christmas, and we've been bending since then.
Okay.
So I'm still confused a little bit, but
What did he say?
Oh, honey, it was all kinds of nonsense. He said,
Nonsense. Okay.
yes, we need a whole 2-3 hour show for this. So
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
No, his reason for a divorce is because of finances. He claimed that I didn't hold up my end of the finances the whole time. We split everything down the middle. So I asked him, who is she? Because I know you're not going to make me think it's finances, because I know better. I have 2 jobs. I have a full-time and I have a business. So first of all, it's not money. Money is no issue. But I was like, so who is she? Oh, it's nobody, but it was a she, and it still is a she. So I'm like, dude, go do that, because you can't be married and have a girlfriend. We're not doing that. So,
Okay.
and at least talk to me about it. See what my thoughts are, because this bitch can help us pay bills, honey. She got a good job, a good government job. She can help us pay
It
bills.
sounded like he was being a coward. Why are you sending me an email? Y'all was living together?
We got a whole house.
And he sent you an email.
He sent me, absolutely.
That alone would have had me be like, all right, bye, because that's crazy. The fact that we've been together for 15 years and you have the audacity to send me an email and we live in the same house?
Okay. Yeah.
Right downstairs. He sent me
a lot to take in.
Downstairs, honey.
It's a lot of shock factors.
I was in the same house?
Absolutely.
Yes. Uno, dos. The same.
I'm on the 3rd floor. He's on the bottom floor. And he said,
yes, top the mundo bottom. Yes. Okay.
Top the mundo.
But was he on the bottom floor when he sent the email?
He was downstairs. It was 4:00 in the morning. I
would have kindly went to the bottom floor and slapped the. You know, I'm trying not to slap the
in the AM, and he was downstairs, because after I read it, I went downstairs and was like, we need to talk now. So he was downstairs when he sent it. He was downstairs.
Yeah, so he was already moved down there when he sent it.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Before he sent it, he was in the bedroom, but then he was downstairs sometimes, and I just assumed. I don't know what I assumed. I just thought he was downstairs. I don't know.
So he was making his way downtown already.
Speaking of downtown.
Downtown, that's the way.
Like, can we get back into this game? Okay, downtown. Okay,
yes, a pound town.
Yes,
okay.
pound town.
Did I see it coming?
Like, was there any?
No, that's the whole point. And I thought about it, because people were saying, was there any signs that he was like distant? And I was like, no, it wasn't until the week before he sent me that email. And he was staying out later. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So literally the week before, I'm like, something up. And then I started thinking, okay, something off. And then that next week, he sent me that text message. Like, before then, we were texting. Okay, so what y'all know that I don't know?
No, I was choking on my drink.
That's what I said. Put your hands up.
Yes, put your hands up. It went down the wrong throat.
She dying while you talking.
But no, even like the week before Christmas, we was texting, talking. He was in the bedroom. We was chilling. The month before that, we was good because it was Thanksgiving. We was at his mama's house playing games with the family. Everything was good. We would text each other throughout the day like we usually do. Months before, like he was just trying to plan my birthday surprise party with my cousin. And I'm just like, that was in October. So literally there was nothing that shot out to me like, oh, something going on. Y'all need to talk, until the week before he sent me that email. And I talked to him and I was like, you seem a little distant. What's wrong? He was like, no, I'm just been thinking. I'm just trying to clear my head. And I'm like, well, let's talk about it. Like, what's going on? He was like, no, I'm good. I'll be home later. So he came home. Everything was still normal. And then boom, literally the day after Christmas. Okay.
And done.
So how did you find out? I'm so nosy. How did you find out?
Okay.
How did you find out that he had that he was fucking with somebody else?
Oh, that he had a girlfriend? Because somebody that I know that's very close to me sent me pictures of them two out at a lounge and bunned up, and he was kissing her on the cheek, on the forehead part, and then I mean, so we could move forward. Then Then she called me.
The girlfriend.
She called me.
Like, this is tea. I'm sorry.
Tea, okay? Literally.
Then she called, of course, with my permission, because I needed information out of her as well. And then my husband proceeded to tell me that I do all these things for her because she's my girlfriend. And I said, oh. Okay. So, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Swingies, that's what I've been going through on this side of town. So,
hello. We had to take some little time off, y'all. I mean, that wasn't the only reason, but it was summer. We had to take some time off. But since she spilled the tea, I mean, hey, y'all, we had to.
I'm sorry that you're going through that though, because I could just imagine the feeling. Like I said, I was fucking with the guy for 5 years. And I wasn't even married. You had a whole marriage, and you said 16 years.
So we was together 16, been married for 3, but that's still that's longy.
That's a long time.
And then you ain't
enough.
Okay.
You gonna send me an email? That the email part is just disrespectful. While we in the same,
the whole part is disrespectful. Like, but I ain't even going to dwell on. I ain't even about to get myself upset on that all over again.
That's why I ain't saying nothing.
I know that has to stand out. I'm sorry. I just was like enthralled with that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I need therapy.
You really got to tease. I'm like, should we get back into the cards?
Moving on.
And are you playing with us? Because we did a little testy.
Yeah, I want to play. Let's play.
Okay, so we did the white one. So, girl, I'm letting the girls say we got between pink or black.
Right, I got my shot glass.
Oh, that's
black.
Shot glass?
Black. All right.
That is not a shot glass. That is.
I'm gonna put halfway. It's big.
Yeah,
that's what she said. Big, biggery.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so this one is spill the tea. Damn, you
just spilled a whole butchie.
Have you thought about being intimate with your best friend of the opposite sex?
Yeah.
Spilling the tea, or you is shotting?
I already have.
Yeah.
What you did? You spilled.
I've been intimate with my best friend of the opposite sex.
Okay, spill the tea.
But not no more.
Okay. And I agree. I have also been intimate with my best friend of the opposite sex.
Who?
Ew.
Who got male best friend?
Oh, shade.
Who's you talking about?
Who's her best friend? I said, who her male best friend?
Oh, it starts with the N. He a hoe. He a pastor now, I think.
Not from a hotel
pastor. Okay, church say amen.
Yes. So that was back in the day.
Well, I guess. This don't apply to me. Cause
you gotta take a shot.
My male best friend. No, I gotta take no shot.
Yes, you do, because I'm
feeling it too. I never had sex with my male best friend. I had to, or was intimate with him. That's Ty. Like, yes, like hello. But if we're gonna speak on my female best friend, because I have several female best friends, but there was one that I did. You know what I mean? Had several intimate little situations. So
did the friendship stay intact after y'all had sex?
Excuse me. I don't think that was on the card.
So we became best. Well, I don't think I'm his best friend. He's my best male friend. We were in a relationship, and then we're not in a relationship now. We're like really close friends.
Okay,
so that's how
that's good. You can still.
But there's we're not like in love or nothing, and none of that no more.
Okay,
nice.
Yeah, I barely talk to mine. So he's just.
Huh?
I said I barely talk to mine, so he's just.
Oh yeah, and that was. Yeah,
That's why I don't know who he is.
Exactly.
Because I can't think. I'm trying to think. I don't know, child.
It's okay.
Child. Okay, so I guess we move on to the.
Wait, Kish, did you answer?
I don't have no best friends. To be honest, I don't have a male best friend or female best friend.
Did you take your shot?
I don't believe in best friends.
Okay.
I gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
You do, yes.
Because you don't have no best friend.
Okay.
You just looking to say shots for anything. You don't got no best friend. Take a shot.
Okay. Yes. You need to clarify that.
Melody remix.
Yeah. I'm remixing her game and tell her
she's down with it, okay?
The rules are if you skip the question.
All right.
If you like, I don't want to answer that, then you take a shot.
See, so I wasn't supposed to take a shot.
So like if it doesn't you answered it wrong.
But I'm gonna take a shot because I'm gonna play how y'all playing.
Okay. So now we're on the pink. We back to the pink card.
Okay.
So go over the rules again, because the creator of the game said the rules that we playing by is wrong.
She said she's playing our way.
Right. If you don't want to do what's on the card on this pink, when you take 2 shots. If you don't want to do what's on the black or the white card, you take 1 shot.
And she said she playing how we playing.
But she said she playing how we playing.
Right, I know, but people need to know how to play the right way.
Take a shot.
So
that's why they get the game and then they read the directions themselves.
All right. So
right
there. Let the audience choose a player and seductively perform. Oh wait, you gotta dance on them or something like that? Oh, we can't dance on each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute though. If we was in person.
Well,
okay, I would have gave y'all the action. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me see if we can do this. The pink cards is pink, honey.
The pink cards is the spicy action cards because it's truth or dare.
Oh, this is spicy. Okay. So this is truth. Choose one for the rest of your life. Oral or penetration?
Penetration.
Okay.
I got a secret for y'all.
For the rest of your life.
I have a secret.
I don't know. That head be good though.
I have never came from having sex at all.
Oh my God.
Sex or head, nothing. I only come if I masturbate.
I am so sorry.
Disrespectfully.
Mel looks sad. You sad for me?
Yes. We need to create a GoFundMe account. It's not okay.
How? Like you don't even come close?
No, like so it'll feel good, but it's just I just can't get there.
Oh my God!
Like if I masturbate,
it's not you, it's them.
Right, it's them because you know you, so I can understand that. But
you need to get them to know her,
right?
So they can be the rose, okay? Because that rose is dangerous. Like, hello,
you be dehydrated after using that rose. Dehydrated.
Yeah, you don't even use toys. You don't know what that rose do. Come on, dehydrated.
So it was gifted. Yes, someone was nice enough to gift me a rose because of what I was going through in my life, and
so you got one.
I did.
Oh, okay. You ain't spilled none of this tea.
Well, it's not
nobody you was in here to be. I wanted to know, your first time.
It's not here with. It's not.
No, I don't want to hear anymore now. Like it's not special. Dang.
You said it's not with you. It's with somebody else.
Maybe.
What?
It ain't. She ain't using it.
Basically.
All right.
I used it once.
Right. Fine. All right.
Yeah, I would definitely pick penetration because I can masturbate and get because I have 2 different orgasms. Penetration orgasm is different than my clit stimulation orgasm. Yeah, so I could just get that from using my toy. I prefer I don't use like dildos on myself. I prefer the real thing. So definitely take that penetration.
Well, I be in here.
Band it up.
Going to town. But I don't know. I guess it depends on who is giving the head, because I don't know. You're right.
Yeah, that's a little
I
different.
think I could do, I need the penetration kit. We need to do that because everybody hands don't be working. I don't trust all that inside me. So, I'm like, if I go with the head, we can still do the finger, but I'm like, I don't be trust. Nah, people hands be dirty too. Like, nah, I don't trust all that. I'm about to have my pH unbalanced.
Listen,
like,
if they hands is dirty, they tongue dirty, and they.
So then that's why we going penetration. Like, ping, ping. Like, okay, bust it open like a pinata. That need to be a hashtag. Trying to tell y'all. All right, y'all. You know what? I'm right.
Now, do some of the black cards.
All right, let me pull some of the black, because all black everything
you don't
in
gotta
here.
Be like, no
all
crazy.
Black everything
I ain't
in
have to take
here.
no shot yet.
Would you allow your partner access to your social media? No. If you say no, take a shot. If you say yes, share the password. Oh, bitch, I ain't share my password.
I ain't tell y'all my password. I know you lying.
So you know what? If I did have a partner, I wouldn't mind. Because that, honestly, all the guys on Instagram that be hitting me up, I ignore them anyway.
Yeah.
So if they go into my messages, they won't find anything. Right. It'll just be me liking shit. Like they'll like, I just like double tap.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, okay with the short answers.
But then they be like, you still entertaining them niggas because you liking their comments.
Yes, exactly. It's no women.
We got more issues than we got.
And I feel like with that, like, because I didn't came out of like a situation where it was a little controlling and like, like you can go on my phone, you had the password and vice versa, but she was just a little bit too much extra. Like she was just real extra with it. Or you going out with your friends, do a video, let me see that who you out with and all that. So that's why now, like, I don't know, like traumatizing situations or you live and you learn. I don't want that. So no, like if we came into this situation, I've just met you. You don't have my password. You don't need my password. If we're getting to know each other, we're getting to know each other. It's like, why would you feel that we're even at a point that you feel that you can't trust me, especially if I'm showing you by actions that I truly want to be with you? Like, because how did we even get here that you want passwords? So
that means that they're insecure within themselves. That's what I think. When somebody is trying to be over controlling,
you're trying to portray that on me, and that's a red flag. And that's what I'm saying. I can no longer overlook red flags.
I don't want nobody in my stuff because I don't want to go on nobody's stuff. That one time.
Oh God. She's never gonna let me live this down. So I guess you can hear this story too.
Yes, that one time. Well, I went through ex's phone. I called Meika so that she could tell me not to do it if she didn't answer the phone.
I don't know.
So I ended up doing it. I saw what I was looking for though. I was looking for something in particular and I saw it, but I saw all this other stuff too that I was not looking for. So like it's true when you see what you're looking for, you go looking, you're gonna find something. That was that one time, and I ain't never go through no phone ever again. I don't want to go through a phone because then if you see, you're gonna keep looking. And keep looking and keep looking. Then you're going to get obsessed with it. And then your trust is going to go away. It's just going to be like a domino effect of negativity. Mm-hmm. And I just know.
Well, the trust already went. If you got to look through the phone, listen, our intuition does not lie, right?
Exactly. Okay. That's why I went through the phone. like that was my confirmation.
Like people.
So maybe it was for a reason. I wasn't supposed to get in the way of your gut. And
you know what? And I probably still would have went through the phone, child.
I would blame me. So you would have went to the phone anyways.
Yeah, I would have went through. But I wanted that no thing. I wanted that no. I don't go in there.
I don't even think I asked y'all if I should look through the phone. I think I called y'all after.
You looked through the phone?
Down. Yeah, after I looked through the phone and smacked and beat a bitch down, then I called. It was like I blacked out.
You told the person that you went through their phone?
Yeah, they know I went through their phone. Okay. Yeah, because I had the black a bitch eye. Yeah, they knew I
went through. He knew I went through his phone because I deleted all them hoes pictures. I deleted everybody except for me and his kids.
God.
What did he say?
You went through when it was the next day when he realized, and he was like, "You went through my phone." Yes.
Okay. What happened?
Oh, we still stay together, but But then what I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out about this girl in particular, and then she finally got out the way. But at first he didn't. I was like, she's crazy. The girl is crazy. Like, leave her alone. He ain't believe me. Then she showed that she was crazy, and then she was out the way.
Can you answer? I ain't hear your answer.
I don't even remember what the question was. I'm listening to the tea.
It was, would you allow your partner access to your social media?
Oh yeah, and I said yeah, I would.
But if you say yes, you got to share the password.
But with them, not with the world.
Well, we remix the game. You would have to share it with us. You can't share it with your partner.
You gotta remix the game.
Get out of here.
So, are you taking a shot or are you sharing the password? Exactly.
Yo, get out of here. I'm dead.
I don't think that was the rule.
It's not the rules.
That is. Take your
I
shot.
think what you would say is share the password and share it with them.
It's
right?
sharing with the person, not the world.
With the person, with your
but I said she ain't got no person to share that with right now, so she would have to share it with us. True. And since she didn't want to share it, she take a shot.
True.
Kish.
I took mine because I wasn't sharing.
Kish, fix this because they not playing fair.
All right,
no, we just not letting you get away with nothing.
What the instructions say? It's an instruction pamphlet in each deck.
You said what?
Instructions say? I said it's an instruction pamphlet in each deck.
Okay.
All right. So which we pulling from now? We did a black.
Do a dump or date. The dump or dates are funny. So the dump or dates is a black one. Yeah. It'll say dump or date on top. So those are scenarios, right? All of the scenarios are based on things that either my friends went through or I went through.
Okay. Let's do a dump or date. I see one.
You read the scenario, and then you have to say whether you'll dump or date based on a scenario.
Okay. You have a strong connection with a person better than other from your past. You finally have sex and it's whack. Do you dump or date?
Wait, repeat that.
Okay. You have a strong connection with a person better than others from your past.
Okay.
You finally have sex and it's whack. Do you dump them or you date them?
Dump.
I would say
you have to give them a try.
It was whack.
Yeah, it's whack.
After the first time, you're gonna be like, I'm good.
No, I'll give them another try, but if it's whack again, I can't, because that means I can't get further with them. I'm gonna cheat on them.
So how many times would you give them?
2.
I'm gonna give them. I'll give them 3.
They still gonna be whacked the third time.
But you know what? I feel like when you first start fucking with somebody, y'all gotta.
But it's like the connection is better than any connection you've ever experienced with anybody. Like anybody, this connection is crazy.
But sex is very important.
Tell them what you like. Show
sex is very important to me. I don't want to. If we have this really good connection, then that's gonna make me, because I know you know how I am. Like I'm about energy. Yeah. I'm gonna want to be with that person. But if the sex is whack, I'm a cheat. I don't want to cheat, so I might as well not deal with them.
Yeah. But I'm thinking if you tell them, listen, like how would they know the sex is whack? If you're open enough to say, listen, we're on a great level of like our connection is great.
They is mediocre.
They will know. Men know when you don't.
They know. I was messing with this guy one time, and his dick probably was like this big. Right? I'm not even exaggerating. Of course, it was thicker, right? But it was like this long. And I remember the first time I had sex with him, I texted my friend. I was like, "Girl, he got a shrimp dick, right?"
Okay.
The thing is, he knew because he was saying, he was like, he know his thing is small. But I think I was so like, just the way that he was treating me, like I liked the way that he was showing up for me. So I kind of was just like, I feel like I was in love, so I was just like, whatever. But then after I fucked him, after like the love wasn't there no more, and I was like, bro, no, go about your business. Now every 3 seconds, so I'm like,
yes, it was giving no gracias. Bitch.
Right. because I'm also big on connections, but I want to be satisfied too. I feel like that just completes the circle. I need the completion. Like, make that, like, why you wag? Like,
make it work.
You should know how to munch. Like, come on. Like, God. I guess on that.
I drunk too much.
Girl, well, hey, you about to drink some more. Let me get up into this.
I don't want to drink no more.
You don't even sound drunk.
How many shots?
A lot, and she ain't even drunk. So
all right,
I'm sleepy.
Dump or date. A person you was dating exclusively goes ghost. 3 months later, they resurface and want to rekindle.
Sound like my situations that I've been through.
So you dated? You stayed with the person? You was like, okay.
No, when they come back, no, I don't want you no more. You gone, you gone. I don't want you.
Yeah, how you ghost me? And for 3 months, especially if we were like,
I love the energy. Like,
I know you like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, like I don't want you no more.
Oh, 3 months is too much.
Because I think everybody agree with that swingy y'all. Because I'll be damn. You come back 3 months, and I'm like, okay, yeah.
No.
There's one. I should have brought my cards too. There's one that it's a dump or date, and it's about your best friend sleeping with. Look at it. Look at the dump or dates.
Ooh,
did you mix them up?
Yeah, I did. They all scattered in. You say your best friend doing what?
So it's
sleeping
like
you
found out that your closest friend got head from your boo before y'all knew each other.
Oh, there's some cute little stuff in here.
Before you and your friend knew each other?
No, before you and your boo knew each other.
Okay, so
that can't be no dump a date. Oh wait, that is a dump a date.
Yeah, it's a dump a date. So my man.
Hold on, I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna go get my deck, okay? But I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my camera off real fast.
Okay, so basically, my man got head from Meika before me and him met
together.
Okay.
Would you dump or date?
We just met. Are we like? When did I find this out?
You need all of. You need the details.
I think they say your best friend confessed that they got head from your current partner before y'all got together.
When did you confess it to me, though?
Right. So it sounds like y'all together already.
Because if we already together, then I probably would still continue. I would probably still continue. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, damn. I would feel away. I would side eye both of them because why the fuck ain't nobody tell me?
Why ain't know about nothing?
Because knowing me, I'll be like, my man, this my man. I'm about to marry him. Like I do that all the time. Right. When it's somebody new, I'm about to marry this one. So why you ain't? I would definitely side eye. Like why you ain't tell me that? But I probably would still try to work it out. Now, if it was somebody new, if it was a new thing, no, dump.
No, dump. That is so. Apparently, I've been dating this person. And they tell me they was clapping cheeks with my friend. I am on side eye, y'all. I'm like you was clapping cheeks with my friend like that. Like you see my friend ass in the air, like, oh my god, I don't know.
But y'all already deep throaty in it already.
Okay, but deep throaty could have told me that.
Exactly, that's what that you
deep throaty.
Mel said they was
even if my friend was scared and like I don't know how I'm gonna tell her, like, you know, like that nigga's a munch. But it's like even then, like my boo, like we be pillow talking, we be talking stuff like you ain't feel to just throw it in, like, you know, I gotta be honest with you. We gonna go further. Like I definitely munched on your friend. Like nobody. I don't know.
Well, what if it's a scenario where, like, you know how like you first start talking to somebody, you talking to them for like maybe like a couple of months, but you don't necessarily be like, oh, his name is such and such or whatever. Yeah, I know how we would just be like describing men. We give them nicknames and shit like, oh, big dick or whatever.
Okay.
So like, take for example, you didn't Like they really didn't know. And then one day you told them, was like, oh, this is my man. And then she was like, oh.
That's different.
Right? Like
that scenario
different.
would be different. It definitely, but I don't know. Like I was put in a scenario where like I had a girlfriend and that girlfriend ended up fucking with one of my good friends from school. Yeah, shout out to Leo. Okay, and then that went on for
okay.
that went on for however long that went on for, but you know they was on the low with it, and then eventually they were just like, okay, we just want to tell her. But this had to been like at least 2 years, maybe even 3 years after they've already been dating. So at that point, it didn't affect me because it's like I was over her. I already did the healing. Like, fuck you, you little boy had her with the 2 strands of hair. So it was like it didn't matter. So when she came to me, I was more upset with my friend because I was like, damn, dog, like you was smashing my ex, like that's crazy. All this time, like you ain't say nothing, like damn. But I was like, I don't feel no way like towards her because like I'm over that. Like I don't care who she clapping cheeks with, but I was like, damn, you though, out of all people. But I guess y'all just made more sense because you know they both had a weird dynamic that they understood. So at the end of the day, that's why I guess it's hard for me to kind of like answer this question. I was in a situation where literally this bitch fucked my ex, so and we were extremely close.
Wow.
Right. Okay.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah. Did y'all see the grocery list in the pink hole deck?
In the pink deck, that grocery list. It is a grocery list.
Did y'all see it?
But we ain't getting no grocery list.
Meika did say about the grocery list. Cucumber.
Yeah, and they tell you the stuff to get. Like,
the fruit roll up is fun.
If you get the stuff on the grocery list, there's actually cards in the pink hole deck. So it would be like grab chocolate syrup, lick it off with this, get a cucumber, show us your best head skills.
Or like, something like truth. What have you done? Wait, what have you done that was strange for a piece of change? Okay. Oh,
I've never
done
that. Change.
Yeah, what have you done strange for a piece of change?
I got something for y'all.
Well, I can't say that.
These are my favorite. These are one of my favorite cards. It's funny, right? But I need a volunteer. Who gonna go?
Well, I just took my shot for this card.
And you have to do it. You have to do it. Who going to it?
I did the pink one first, so I can't go. I was the first. I took one for the team the first time.
I did it too. Okay.
Oh yeah, you did do it, Kia. You gotta do it though.
Yes,
Kia.
All right.
Kia, yes. Stop.
Wait. Hold on. I gotta find
get my shot ready.
I know.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No, she ain't gonna do it.
All right, I'm gonna give you an option. Pick 1, 2, or 3.
I don't know the option.
I know.
1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3. Door 1, 2, or 3.
2. All right. This is a dare card. And it says, act out your best impersonation of someone having an orgasm.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
It.
You still ended up having to do it.
Your best impersonation.
Okay, say that one more time. Let me make sure I get this correct.
This is a dare card, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says, act out your best impersonation of someone having an orgasm.
You done watched a lot of porn.
Look at her.
I know, but I mean, I know.
I look like she about to get in scene. She about to get into the scene. Look at her.
I gotta get into character because I know what he sounds like and I know what he says because it's the same.
You need us to clap. You know how to cheat how it sounds when it.
Yes. Okay, let me get into my deep voice. His voice. I gotta turn into this whole person. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Oh, what is that?
Why y'all laughing? Okay, hold on. Okay. Ready? action. Okay, hold on, because I need clapping. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right.
Slow.
Oh shit. Wait, wait. And then that's it.
And came.
No,
That's it.
I want to hear you. I want to hear you have
Hey. Oh my
No,
God.
that wasn't the question. That's all he says is clapping, because that's how I finish him. Like, it's from the back, hitting it from the back, and it's clapping on the cheeks. And he's like, oh shit, wait. And then I do back it up one more time, and then done. That's it.
Okay.
That was
Wow.
quickie.
Wow.
right? Okay.
Poor little
That's
tink
how I
tink.
finish him.
Poor
Sorry.
little tink tinks. Trying. I'm glad I ain't got that kind of life going.
Who's the next volunteer?
Meika.
Oh, she's gonna throw me out there. I ain't.
All right.
I guess it's my go.
This is also a dare card.
I guess.
So this says, act like a phone sex operator, but the topic is mac and cheese.
Okay. I got the voice for this.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello. You call me mac and cheese. So gushy. You like the way that sounds. It's so mushy.
Washer.
Wait, I cannot deal.
Washer.
I don't have no max sound. Oh, okay. Yes, I did my dare. Yes. My mac and cheese is about to come until she whooshes.
Whoosha, tug.
Oh my God.
This is fun.
Yes. This is like
Wait, are y'all about to end it?
No.
I know y'all been on for a little minute.
it's Melanie dear. Like my lash kind of
Okay.
Your lash came off?
No, it's there, I think. It looked like it was trying to. Stop playing with me, ho.
All right, let me see.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I told you.
Don't give me no hard one. Unless it's,
You don't need a hard one.
Oh, that's
Okay.
just fun.
unless it's my man.
Okay.
Okay. It's hot up in here. Oh, child. Oh, it is getting real
I
hot in
need to
here.
eat. I ain't eat.
It is hard.
Wait.
It is hot.
Huh?
I'm trying to find one that can actually do it in the online.
Yeah. And then what she do, meaty dear.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Pick one or two, because I can't decide.
Uno, dos.
One.
Oh no.
Okay. Say your best pickup line to a player. If they reject you, take a shot.
Damn, I don't have no pickup lines.
Take a shot.
You want to do the other one?
Yeah, let's try that. I don't have, because my face is enough, so I don't have no pickup lines. There it is. There we go.
Period. You don't need no pickup line. Okay, good.
My face is enough. Okay.
Pick a player and give them a pet name based on how sexual you think they are.
Well, Kia is Nutbush.
Nutbush? Oh, Nutbush.
It's okay. It's okay, because as long as I love my bush, I don't care who loves it. It works for me.
Why you call her Nutbush?
Okay.
Why you
Because she don't like my bush.
Why you plucking? That was lopsided.
It's
Powder.
Okay, you said give one of y'all a nickname based on
Pick a player and give them a pet name based on how sexual you think they are.
Okay.
Oh, that's my blanket.
I would give Meika. What pet name would I give her?
Okay, what pet?
I would give her
Pet. These hoes be crazy.
Hurricane Katrina.
Okay. Yes, honey. Okay, moving bitches out their homes. Okay. Relocate. Okay. Yes, I like that with me. Go best friend. Yes.
That was cute. That was cute.
Because I couldn't give you Tsunami. I couldn't give you that
Right.
Because that was mine.
True.
I love your dynamic. I love it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So this is fun, but we're getting like 2 hours in this, and we gotta do the no judge. But I want you to stay on for the no judge because you're gonna see why. But
Okay.
I want you to let the viewers and everyone know where they can actually get this wonderful trio from. Plug yourself, your podcast, y'all. She actually got a podcast too. And
I just started it.
writing a book and all of that. So yes, do your thing.
So Rated R, you could get them at the website is ratedrelationships.com. Exactly how it sounds. Rated R-A-T-E-D relationships.com. Literally, that's it. We do not ship international, but we ship everywhere else. Yeah, get you a deck. Oh, and then we also have blindfolds that says "Let's Play." And shot glasses, like mini solo cup shot glasses that you can get as well as an add-on package. Because blindfold you're gonna need for the pink hole deck because some of the questions ask for a blindfold. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. My favorite deck, like I said, y'all, is the Dig Deep. That's my favorite deck right now. But if you into the spicy, get this. It says tap into sexual exploration.
Okay.
Or I would say the black deck is to embody uninhibited fun. I would say this is like for the friends. Like if you don't want to do all the sex shit, then get the black one.
I'm saying with the black and the pink and the white.
Licking shit and doing all the extra, then get this one, right?
I'm gonna just get it all. Okay.
Yes,
Take it all in.
For the 99 and the 2000, just get all three, y'all.
Okay. What y'all could do, use code IG sent me, or I could create a special code for y'all just for y'all podcast.
Yes.
But, in the meantime, if y'all want, y'all can use IG sent me, and it'll give you, I think, 15% off.
Okay, we'll put that in the description.
And then tell them how they can get to your podcast in the days that you actually.
So I just started. First I was doing it with my business partner, but that's null and void. So I just started my own. Huh?
I remember her, the girl that you was doing the podcast with, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
But so
okay. It's another story. Spill the tea, okay?
We'll save the tea. But so I started my own a few weeks ago. The second episode I'm gonna drop tomorrow.
Nice.
But it's called XOXO Kish. And it basically I am telling my story of healing through self-reflection and talking about like all the situationships and the relationships that I've been through, and basically kind of analyzing them. So that like other people could kind of relate to it at the same time. Because I feel like even what Kia was saying about like the highs and the lows, I was talking about that in my first episode. It was like, listen, like,
oh wow,
I didn't know the name of the episode is My Ex Has a New Girlfriend and I Don't Know How to Feel. So like once you started saying once you started saying like the highs and the lows, I was like, that was me. For like, listen, y'all, I even went to the bar that Saturday because I was like, I need to clear my head. I ended up getting so drunk, I threw up in the Uber. They charged me $150 for a cleaning fee. Then I lost my phone. I went to my mother's house at 3:00 in the morning, like, Ma, let me use your house phone, only to come home to see the phone on the side of the toilet.
Oh no.
So after that, I was like, girl, you letting this man still affect you.
Yeah.
Right?
Damn.
So I was like, get your life together. Anyway, the podcast is basically me telling all my business and self-reflecting. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Right. And I'm self-reflecting on that journey. So I'm very if you follow my page, I'm very transparent. I'm very vulnerable. Like I say exactly how I feel, whether it's gonna show me in a bad light or a good light. It doesn't matter because I feel like social media people be faking. I'm not trying to fake.
Mm-hmm.
Like my audience, they like me because I keep it real.
Okay. Period, poo.
What XOXO Kish is about is literally like my diary, like a diary, and me self-reflecting. The name of it, you could it's youtube.com/@A.THING.ABOUT.NIKKI, which is my Instagram page. So I just try to make it seamless. Yeah.
And that'll all be plugged in our description down below. So yes, y'all make sure y'all check.
The episodes should be dropping tomorrow.
Okay. And tomorrow, feel it. So speaking of dropping tomorrow, but this is actually going to drop today. No judge segment, but I want to keep you on because something you had mentioned earlier. You'll see why. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my.
Oh, you should have sent this to me.
Sent it to you like
so
how
I can
in
see
the
it.
email.
So I can see it.
Like in an email, like that.
Well, you can check. Well, it's something I gotta read, right?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to see it.
Oh, you can't. Okay. All right. I'll read it then. I'll read it.
Yeah.
So it's NJZ, hosted by Meaty. Yes. But I'm reading it. Yes. Okay. So it says, I want to come. I'm a 40-year-old woman who has never experienced an orgasm. I became sexually active at 16. I know I haven't experienced an orgasm because when I have sex, I never reach the fireworks that everyone talks about. I feel like I came close one time with my ex-husband of 4 years. I started to feel the spark below, if you know what I mean, when he was eating my snacks, okay?
Not the snacks.
But he switched the tempo and the spark was gone. They
always fuck it up.
I have always been one to please my partners, but it would be nice to have it returned. My good girlfriend suggested I purchase some toys and try to stimulate myself, but I'm ashamed to tell her I've never used a toy before. I am beyond ready to experience an orgasm, and I know you ladies do speak on sex topics with such confidence. Would you happen to have any helpful tips for me so that I can truly walk into my 40s with a big accomplishment, and that is to have an orgasm?
Oh, I'm gonna listen on.
So let's keep King.
Well, the first step was to do the toy. Why you ain't try? Like, it's okay to not so use the toy for the first time. Why are you ashamed of saying you ain't never used no toy? Because you ain't had no orgasm, so clearly you ain't used no toy, because that's gonna make you get the orgasm if you never experienced it.
At least see what it feels like.
Yeah.
So
like, I would start from there. Like, use a toy.
What toy should she get though? Because like I've bought dildo, so I have like a dildo, like a vibrating one, but I can't come from that.
That's why I don't use the I mean, I have some, but I don't really, because I can't. I need the real thing. I prefer my wand, but of course that's
the thing with the big thing at the top.
It look like a little microphone.
Yeah. Okay.
I prefer that. Or
I like a bullet. I like a little bullet.
The bullets. I've used the bullet too. It's the same as the wand though. It gives the same effect as the wand. It's just smaller.
Yeah, I like also have for the clitoris.
I also have but see, my wand is small. It's not real big.
Oh, you okay.
Yeah, and then I have this thing. I don't really use it. I think it's similar to the rose. It's like a sucky thing. It's like, it looks like, I don't know what it looks like, but it has like this hole, and then that's where you put the clit, and then it has a little tick, but it goes so fast. You come in like
like a
0.0 seconds. Yeah.
Oh yes, I need that.
Me too. I don't know.
But I don't.
I mean, or you could do, if you don't really like, you could try to do, manual way. Because I'll be honest, my first orgasm was accidental. I was babysitting. And I was doing something I had no business. Like, I had found the family porn collection. And I was like, what's this? I put, it was cassette tapes and stuff. And I put it in and I'm looking. And I was like,
back in the day.
I was like,
she was babysitting.
Like, and then one of the porns was like something that I was like, I don't know. It started getting a little rousy. And I was like, oh, he like tearing it up. Like, and then I'm just sitting on the bed, and you close your legs real quick, and you like,
my bad.
like dry humping real quick on the bed, and then that's when I actually experienced my first, like, I just felt it from my head all the way down, and I don't know what the fuck happened on them people bed, but I was like, oh my God, let me go check on these kids outside. Like, I was gonna be dark to go over there, babe. I was like, they need a babysitter this weekend. Like, yes, I was like kind of dry humping the bed, like literally sitting on the dry humping, and then
you was like causing friction, right?
Yes, I was definitely causing friction down there, and it happened. I was like, oh my God. Yes, once that happened, it's a wrap.
I don't even.
Why am I like this? I don't know.
I'm causing friction.
Yeah,
so,
I would definitely.
I'm definitely telling her to stop with some toys.
Yeah.
Manually, just to get a. But I can't stand when they switch the tempo. If I tell you stay right there, say the fuck right there.
Okay.
Like, I'm not saying that to sound phone operatory. I'm saying that to stay like that is the spot right there. You've reached it. Let's go. That is so annoying.
That's the worst part. Like, you there already, and then it's just like in a switch of move. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here?
And I don't know if they think that that's cute, but it's not. It's annoying. It makes you lose.
That's not cute.
It makes you lose it, and it's like, don't do that, because now you're blowing me, like literally and figuratively. Like,
and now you gotta build it back up.
Like,
building it back up is like forever. It takes so much more time. And I'm like, I got time for this.
Yeah, that's why I said you definitely need to pay attention to body language. And like you see, like if you're on that spot and she's literally gyrating her hips, fucking your face, stay the fuck right there. Like she's literally.
So you tell them to stay right there?
Yes. I'm telling her to stay right there. I'll take your hand and like, bitch, right there. Like stay
I just be
right
like
there.
Right there. I just say right there.
Like right there. I be like this on the back of the head. Let me go with the motion of the tongue on the back of the head. Right there, yeah.
You're annoying.
But
then you got some, you ain't got to tell them nothing. They
click,
and
type I like. Okay, I tell you.
Do y'all like fingers while y'all getting head?
Huh?
Sometimes, not all the time, but it has to be slow. If you
gotta be the right person. Everybody not good.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, everybody not good with that. It gotta be like somebody who know what they doing.
Absolutely. You can't just be digging like just to dig. You have to dig with a purpose.
God, it's hot. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, yes, but I do like a good finger here and there,
A little finger pop.
Or a little booty pop in there real quick, on the drunken night, You hitting it from the back, you might put a little thumb in there.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
She's drunk. I'm about to say she's drunk when she starts telling everybody. Oh my God, I love you so much.
Have you ass before?
Have
you ever ate ass before?
I don't eat ass.
Oh, I ate ass.
I don't eat ass.
I don't eat ass. I don't eat ass. I don't suck toes.
Eating their ass. Okay. Yeah, I didn't ate ass, but I did kind of gave up on booty pleasures because it's just been some things that's been there that I don't appreciate. So I can't be just booty pleasuring everybody. So I don't booty pleasure. Like sometimes I like to eat the booty when it's I don't be booty pleasuring no more. I can't fuck with that.
You said I gave up on booty pleasures.
I can't fuck with the booty pleasures. Everybody booty ain't bootying in their old age, dog. Like when you get up here, you can't. Can't fuck with that. But you know, back in the day,
I've never ate ass. I've never licked a gooch. I don't suck toes.
But back in the day,
toes, absolutely not.
No. I didn't suck some toes before. I didn't definitely suck some toes before. Yes, the dons be like, oh shit, bitch. Like, how you trying to turn me into a femme? Like, girl, shut up. So, I'll be turning these toes out. Definitely suck some toes.
Right. Good job, Meika. But
y'all in my business, girl. It's 2 hours. My shows ain't never this long. It's time to go. Okay.
I'm sorry. I know.
No, but this is fun. This was fun. And I guess the final thought to say, I guess for the no judge, definitely I would say try toys or do manual. You never know, you might have an accident or orgasm. Like I did.
I prefer the toys. I mean, well, you know what? Manual is actually better because you get to know your body.
Yes.
You know exactly where your spot is, so that when you use the toy, it'll be easier.
You'll
but just know that it might take a little time.
Like this. Okay, I see you, Kish.
I'd rather use my fingers. I'm like, what hand do I use? You know, because I gotta hold the phone. I'll be like this. So I don't know, but if I use my fingers, I could come in like 2 minutes, and it'd be annoying because I'm like, I ain't want to come that fast. But
oh no, that's me with toys. It be like, especially the road.
Be like, come.
Yeah. And then it's like I can come multiple times, so it's like I'll continue to use it, but I don't like the rose. I think you tried to electrocute me last time. Yeah, I try to burn a cat. So I was like, I chill on that. Like,
burn the cat.
Yeah, try to burn a cat.
Huh?
Would you suggest the person watch a porn?
Mm-hmm.
When they masturbate?
Yes, because that will get you got right.
It's like when you watch the right one, like they gotta filter through, like Netflix, filter through a bunch of movies before you find the right one that kind of gets the
or
team
type
down
in what you looking for.
Yeah,
they got a variety of different stuff. You'll be amazed.
I like gangbangs and glory holes.
You sound like my man.
That be painful.
I just like to see people get head.
I like the amateur, like not the amateur, but like the real live videos when they be giving head, when they be like the best head, when you type in the best head and they be slurping and sucking and going in. And then I like the girls with the fat cakes when they be bouncing it on a penis and they be tearing it up. And I be like, oh, y'all is killing it here. I like the fat lesbians though. I ain't gonna hold you. I be watching I like the fat ones.
Why you like the fat ones?
I don't like the lesbian ones. I guess because it's the regular porn, not the amateur. The regular porn lesbian ones, they just be extra for me. I don't watch that.
They be extra. Yeah,
I like to watch people. I like to watch head, like somebody getting head. But when it comes to like if it's like sex, I like to watch the real oversized, abnormally big penises. Ones that can hardly get it in. I don't know why, but
I don't like that. That looks like pain.
But when they be like lubricated though. They don't be dry. If it's dry, it's different, but they be wet. So
I can't because her hole be mad open. It don't turn me on. I be like, oh, it's
not in the booty.
No, in the cootie.
Oh yeah.
You know some people they like fisting. Some people
the penis be just as big as that.
That's too
I don't like that. Not the big, not those.
I like the one they elbow.
Yeah, it's like real big.
Ooh,
I don't like those.
Y'all nasty. I'm learning something new every day about these hoes. Okay. Cunty. Okay. So I'll definitely, we all basically gave her advice and everything. And girl, thank you for joining us tonight. Definitely gonna plug your stuff in our description. These games. I had fun too. I'm trying to tell you.
Real therapeutic-y.
This girl's drunk up in here. Okay. It's hot. So
it is hot.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate
our swingies. And yes, you definitely have to come on again, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Or up in the tea, okay?
Yes.
Or up in it.
Yes, Keisha's so beautiful.
She's drunk. So yes, thank you, love.
Yes, thank you. Until next time.
Yes.
Later.
Yes, you did it right. You did it. My heart hold on.
Beanie be doing that.
Oh,
that was super fun. Very therapeutic-y.
Yes. And
now the swingers know all my business. That's what's going on for this last pass. That just came out of nowhere.
And now we've made it to the end to where, what is that here right there? What is that? Oh, that's back there. Put that back there. But we made it to the end when that's time for me to plug us into all this penetration.
Okay.
And plug it on in there.
Yes.
Get it up in.
Shout out to the girl that can't get the orgasm and come. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
we praying for you, girl.
Once again, thank you to all of our swingers. Thank you for joining our orgy. The new swingers are now OHO swingers, and we recommend that you continue to keep coming and coming and coming back. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, share, get us in your recommended, get our views up, get our numbers up, our subscribers up, everything. We really, really appreciate the support. If you want to send us an email for any reason, you want to get on the show, you have a topic idea, you have a no judge zone, swinger post alert, question, whatever the case is, you can hit us up on our email. It's firstladies2412@gmail.com. You can check us out on our social media handles. Our Instagram is at Drunken Threesomes Podcast. Oh shit, almost knocked the table over, child. The TikTok is Drunken Threesomes 2412. Our Twitter is Drunken Threesomes. Our Facebook is Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. And you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever they have podcasts. And that is Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Yummy ass.
Yes.
Crooked. Very cat.
And with that being said, swingies, grab your shots, your drink, your last bit, whatever you have. I think we should just do a shot.
Yeah, I got a shot ready. I'm out.
Yeah, this is what it's giving. I feel like my lash about to fall. I'm about to pull that off. My lash about to go to my base.
Okay.
Oh my God. So yes, swiggies, y'all go and join us. So don't be waiting for me.
Oh yeah.
You ready? All right. And clink, clink, clink.
Clink.
Shit.
Oh, I ain't tap it first.
And
I don't think I tapped it either. Tap
just
that ass.
in case, if you were still wondering, we are still
Yeah.
going
Going
strong.
I'm
Fighters.